Guess I got bad instincts, cause I'm in sync with the rest of us. And I don't really mind burning anything. Let me count the words. Renegades, coming from the life that we made. Something like the fools on parade. Something like the icing on cake. But if you lose me, don't tell me. They all might think about it as if me was everything. It feels like I'm
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought.
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet-kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of
Feeling like I'm falling, I've been getting uptight, staring at the ceiling, trying to get it just right. You know what's on my mind.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Rattlers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Luke Weaver. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Now this is in the air down the line. Renfroe gliding back. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. The 1-1.
Hey.
Stays alive. Cronenworth at second with nobody out. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Luplow brings it in, and there's two away.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here's Luke Voigt. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Luke Voigt takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. Back to the mound. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting six.
Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Nomar Mazara. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first, getting the nod on the mound, Joe Musgrove. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Out towards right center field. Profar. Long run into the gap. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. Somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Now a fly ball to right center. Profar makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nick
Ahmed here to hit. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2. That one ripped left field. Didn't quite have enough. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now it's Austin Nola. That one fouled off. 2-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 3-2 now. This to center field. Mullins in position and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Here's Hosmer.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First time up was a pop out. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And Tatis able to stay alive. Nola, the lead runner, out at second. Profar on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Padres leave a pair, but they're on top 2-0.
Let's do this. Got picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke cause they're known for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to them. But upon your ego, bumping them out music.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs. And he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Seth Beer. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. David Peralta at the plate. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal.
Here's a 1-2. That's smashed towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. To the right side. Cronenworth collects it. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Sergio Alcantara now at the plate. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. We head on now to the top of the third. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back onto the third inning. So here's the Padres DH, Luke Voigt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Here's Manny Machado. Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. Machado out on the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers now.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The 1-2. Foul ball.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
I wasn't big thing with a left brain, let you hit swing and dumb. Looking at the way that you dance.
Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Myers drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jordan.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the pitch. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And the batter now, Nick Ahmed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the third out. We're through 3 and tied at 2 apiece. And welcome back. Here's Nomar Mazara. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out.
At the belt and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The first baseman.
So 2 down. Eric Hosmer, the next up for the Padres. And the pitch. That's towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres leave a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Bottom of the inning, and now Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across to first, and Renfroe is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Beer.
Next is the designated hitter, Seth Beer. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, J-Pad. Peralta.
So up next, David Peralta. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Right side, Hosmer collects. He handles it himself, and that is that. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joe Mantiply. And this is his season debut.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 2-2. Got him. And one gone. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in.
Luke Voigt.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains 2-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Carson Kelly.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan.
And here it comes. Left field. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Sergio.
So digging in, Sergio Alcantara. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The 1-1. That one ripped. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins will hit next. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Will Myers. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next to hit, Nomar Mazara. Taps softly to the right side. Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And fouled off. And it's second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Third out. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Luplow. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Machado over to pick it up. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed digs in now. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
1 out, runner at second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Mazzara to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Dinelson Lamet.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the DH, Seth Beer. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam and they end the inning.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Smith. This is his 3rd time out this year. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eric Hosmer.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. Line drive, base hit.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That's hard hit in the line. That one opts against the fence. Ahmed relay to third. Save.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt, 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's Machado. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. Padres lead it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, David Peralta.
I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal, do it right.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Base hit into right center. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Back even. It's 3-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And here is Sergio Alcantara. Line drive, base hit. Santana around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the mound now, Emilio Pagan. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
So the line. No outs. Runners at first and third. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jordan Luplow, the next to hit.
Down, check my phone all alone. I'm trying to play it cool, 'cause I know that you have rules. Guess I'm precious.
The 2-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Rattlers out front here, 5-3. New pitcher on here, J.B. Wendelken, and he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's now the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. The pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Two now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Padres go down quietly. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Man at first, and now the DH, Seth Beer. Two one now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar pulls it down, and there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
Trying to make it legal, do it right. Trying to feel the darkness with the light.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one to first. Hosmer handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, heading for my babies. Life has.
Here comes Mark Melancon. He's into the game to face his former team.
Mark.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. 1-1 now. Softly hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Now that second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. A strikeout and a walk. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two down.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now Eric Hosmer. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Last chance for the Padres. Here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground. And that'll do it.
An historic day for this franchise, win or lose, but an incredible outcome here in front of their new home fans. Those who were on the fence, I think they probably pulled over. This one was special.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple pay dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something on bad. The popo bass hit like a.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.